Hey tribe, welcome back to my channel. Nice to see you all. Just quickly, I am gonna do this reading on a shorter side today because it was supposed to be my day off, but I forgot that I had to film the YouTube as well for you guys. So just before my trip to the countryside, I'm gonna do a reading for you called A Message from Your Future Self. And this is the reading that I also offer as personal reading that is structured around this topic. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and do so. I find those very not only insightful, but I think these readings are very personal and touchy. I don't know why, but I just love doing readings like that. So if you'd like to, check it out. Otherwise, choose your pile. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna catch you in timestamps. Hello, pile number 1. So I haven't figured out which decks I'm going to be using for you just yet. We'll plan it as we go. So whoever has chosen the first shell, we're looking at your reading. I'm just going to lay cards out before we start talking, okay? So I'll be asking questions in my head about what your future self wants you to know. So let me see. I'm going to be using the Texture Tarot, and that one was the Steampunk Tarot if anyone wants to ask. What is the message from your future self? This is nice already. I love this. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Pile 1. Pile 1. Let me have a sip of coffee and let's start. Right. So right now, I'm seeing that you guys might be thinking, let me actually pull you a bit closer to the piles and adjust the camera. Here you go. So look, what we have now, we have you in the energy of Page of Wands. And I'm going to interpret these cards, I think, and I'll channel on top of that. But what I'm seeing here, you are looking for action, but you're looking for opportunity that allows you to be a little bit less chaotic, focused on one goal, focused on one thing, not many at the same time. Your future self is telling you, you are right now juggling a couple of things at the same time. You might be busy with your personal life and work, trying to figure things out. Couple of things are on your mind and it seems like you cannot fully focus only on one. Your future self wants you to be patient because I've pulled cards asking what your future self wants you to do, what your future self wants you not to do, right? What is happening right now, what will be happening in the future, and what is the success of the future. See how beautiful this is? So if you're not familiar with tarot, what your future self is saying, hey, be a bit patient. I know this is difficult. I know it might be hard to try and wait for something to pan out for yourself. Not long to go. Patience is the key. Now, it's saying do not give yourself headache. You are causing yourself too much pain when it comes to your thought patterns. Do not overthink. This is not helping you out. You need to take a chill pill. Honestly, that's what your future self wants you to know. Right now, you're juggling a couple of things at the same time. You'd want to move with passion, but not with routine. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know why. Right now, you are busy. Would it be in your mind? Would it be physically doing a couple of things at once? Your future self is getting a break. Your future self is resting. Your future self is also in the state of contemplation, but in a good way, where you're just like, whew, finally, you know, that fresh breath of air, relaxation I'm hearing. I think some of you might be drawn to doing yoga or maybe Pilates I'm hearing, or you're gonna be working out, because I'm seeing yourself balancing out your chakras and balancing your energy out. And the success that your future self is getting is in your stability, in your home life, and in your work life. Some of you will find a hobby that's going to start making you money, or you already have planned a business for yourself, and that's something that will be very fruitful for you in the future. Whatever the case, your future self is very focused on the fruit of labor and truly gathering everything that you've been looking to get. So a lot of abundance coming your way when it comes to future. I truly love that. Right now is a moment of chaos, a moment of uncertainty, and this is a part of a journey. That's what your future self wants you to know. This is a part of a journey. Enjoy the journey, not the end goal. You're giving yourself too much headache sometimes. You tend to overthink, or you're too sensitive when it comes to energies. You soak everything in. It's saying don't soak everything in like a sponge. I'm hearing be a tough cookie, because the time when you'll be able to enjoy the fruit of labor is around the corner. Okay? So unfortunately, guys, today I had to do a very quick one because I have to run and it was supposed to be my day off. But I hope that this has given insight for someone out there. Tribe, love you as always. I'll catch you the next time. Bye for now. Hello, tribe. Whoever has chosen the second shell, we start with your reading. Let's see. I'm going to be asking questions in my head. This is Steampunk Tarot, whoever will be asking. And the next deck I'm using is the Texture Tarot. So let's see. What does your future self want you to know right now? What does your future self want you to know right now? I'm hearing, I know, you need clarity. I know. I keep hearing, I know. Damn, okay. Okay. And I want to split the deck and take the bottom card. Damn, okay. This is a bit of a story, guys. That's a bit of a story here. I do want to pull a bit more cards than for pile 1 for pile 2 because I need clarifications. Okay, look, your future self wants you to know that I keep hearing, I know you need clarity, and you're seeking for clarity right now. You need an answer. Someone needs an answer right now. How is it gonna be? What is the outcome? Now, what your future self wants you to know that what you don't see, that the answer is already within you. What is giving you anxiety? And ask yourself, why is the situation giving you anxiety? Because that is your answer, right? What is being hidden from you and what causes you anxiety at the same time, or doesn't allow you to sleep or relax, this is your answer. Why is it making you feel that way? Shouldn't it be making you feel happy? Because something is not making you feel happy. Is that a right thing for you? Is that a way of thinking that you should apply to your life? What is it that you need to change when it comes to that? It's the answer that you're seeking for is already given to you through your bodily sensations. When you think of the situation, try to feel. What is your body telling you? Are you feeling tense? Are you feeling upset? Are you feeling like something is hidden from you? Probably it is. Do not overly focus on comparing yourself to other people right now. Do not overly focus on the material as well as holding on to someone or something. That's something that doesn't belong to you, I'm hearing here. If it's making you feel that way, it doesn't belong to you. Something else is out there. Something better is out there. For pile 2s, I keep hearing, do not compare your successes to other people and do not compare your relationships to other people. This is your journey that you're learning from. Your focus should be right now on building your foundation, and I'm hearing someone wants to build a house, or someone wants to live a life that allows them to feel very grounded, and I'm hearing heritage. Focus on your heritage. Focus what you want to leave for other people after yourself. That's where your focus should be, because it feels like pile 2 are focusing on some other things that are out there that are not necessary right now. These are distractions. Your focus is to have this, very structured life, and this is good. This is saying, but pay attention. Are you not overworking yourself sometimes? Are you not giving yourself a hard time because sometimes it doesn't go the way that you plan? You're all about structure. You're all about knowing what's going to happen. You're all about calculations, in your head, and you're like, okay, I'm going to do this and this and that, and that's my outcome. Your future self is telling you that there's going to be the time where you'll be put on hold by your own mind, where you won't see a way out, it will seem like. But the answer, again, there's a pattern. You're being asked to focus and to realize that what is keeping you stuck is not for you. So is this a thought process where I need to know how everything will pan out, or I need this, and you hold on to it? Or is it something that you're overly focused on and it's not happening? What is not happening is probably not for you right now, this is saying. Your future self is very creative and much more lighthearted. Your future self is acting from passion, living from passion. Your future self is like, you know what, I'm going to step out of this structured life and I'm going to allow myself to live a bit more freely and allow my inner child out. And that's when everything will start happening for you naturally, organically. You'll see people coming in your life who have to be there. You will start seeing money coming in, because it seems like you are a perfectionist, pile 2, and that might be sometimes your own blockage. It's saying allow yourself to be a bit like a child sometimes. Allow yourself not to be as serious sometimes. Go out there and do something spontaneous, and that's something that is needed for you. I'm hearing don't cling on. Don't cling on. This idea, this belief, this person, this thought pattern. We're not showing you the goal or the outcome or improvement in the situation because it's probably not for you right now. Right now, your focus should be on heritage and building what you want for your future. But do it lightheartedly, this is saying. Do not be a perfectionist. That's not healthy for you. Have a good balance between the work and play. So that's the message for pile 2. I'm sorry I have to run because it was supposed to be my day off today, but I had to do this reading for you guys. That was quite an interesting story. It's quite relatable. So let me know, guys, if that helped out. Tribe, love you as always. I'll see you the next time. Bye for now. Hello, pile 3 people. So I'm going to be pulling from the Texture Tarot. That's the Steampunk. So let's see what we have for you. I'll be asking questions in my head, so bear with me and I'll tell you the story here, okay? Messages from your future self. Damn, you see that? Twice. You know already, pile 3s. Interesting. Interesting, I must say. I'm grinning right now. Look, messages from your future self. Your future self is saying, I acknowledge the fact that you wanna act spontaneously, and your gut instinct is correct. Your gut feeling is correct. Do not overthink the situation. Take the step forward. Act. Don't overplan it. Don't overthink it. Act spontaneous. I can't speak anymore. Be spontaneous. And this is not something, the situation is not something that requires you to have a structure. This is about living a life here and now where your gut feeling tells you what to do and your mind maybe doesn't understand why. Do not juggle two things at once. Your focus should be on one thing at a time right now. And there is something you want to jump into, and that something is quite important for you. And this is saying be spontaneous. This is so exaggerated here for pile number 3s. Act like a fool. Fool doesn't overthink. Fool goes where gut feeling tells them to go without a plan, without a structure. Now, you know your situation, and if that's something that is very serious, right? A serious situation, always think about it. I'm not asking you to complete, quit your job and having debts in bank, right? You already know, guys. I don't need to explain that to you. But in case, right? Now, this is something that is related to a connection of some sorts. Doesn't matter what kind of connection that would be. What is happening currently, your future self is saying, I'm acknowledging the fact of a loving connection. I'm acknowledging the fact that you're dealing with someone right now that is on your mind. There is someone out there very loving for you. What are you going to do about it? It seems like some of you cannot make up your mind. You want to jump into it, but you hold yourself back. Or maybe this is the person's energy. I'm not sure, because this is quite mixed for me now. So if that's not you who wants to jump into this, then it's them, okay? But it's saying, I know that focus is on love right now, and your future self wants you to explore feelings that you haven't felt before. Because this is going to be a lesson for you, and it's going to be something that will allow you to understand more about yourself, to learn more about yourself. There is a part of you that hasn't been explored just yet, and it's about your feelings. It's about a connection. This connection will allow you to learn not only about yourself, but about this other person and about relationship as a whole. Your future self is saying that in the future, you'll be much more patient. And in the future, it seems like someone is coming back from your past. And I truly think that this is the same person that you are dealing with right now. So if you've lost a friend, or you had to separate, or a partner, or a family member, right, who had to maybe go somewhere, it's coming back around, this is saying in the future. But your energy is changed in the future. In the future, you are very focused on your financial success. You are very present, you are very in the moment, you are very spiritual, and somehow spirituality, the belief system that you'll be applying for yourself in the future, allows you to gather all the success and all the material. It's like I'm hearing fruit of labor is there. You are probably designing a home, or maybe changing things around about your home or domestic environment. But whatever the case here, you're feeling super abundant in the future. Somehow there is a connection thrown your way that your future self wants you to explore. It's gonna change some parts in you. It's saying, explore it, because you're gonna become much more present when it comes to living here and now, and you will change somehow. You'll have more patience, you'll be focused on the moment, that's something that you might need. Live lightheartedly. That's what your future self wants you to know. Live now, live lightheartedly, explore. If you want to text someone that you love them, someone that maybe you haven't seen for a while, or someone whom you're missing, what was the last time you said, I appreciate you to your friends and family? What was the last time you said, you've given me this and that, you know, that's what I've taken from you, thank you very much. That's how your future self wants you to live right now. This is beautiful, isn't it? I love this. Guys, pile 3, I have to run. It was supposed to be my day off, but hey ho, I had to do a reading for you, and I hope that this reading found those who needed to hear that. Tribe, love you as always. I'll catch you soon. Bye. Hey pile 4, so let's see what we have for you. Future messages. Message from your future self. So that's Steampunk Tarot, whoever will be asking, and I'll be also using the Texture Tarot. So let's see, what does your future self want you to know right now? Did you want to choose pile number 3? Do you want to listen to pile 3 as well? That might be an option for some of you. Okay. Okay, let me brace myself. There's a bit of a story. Your future self is acknowledging the fact that you are looking for something stable. Would it be a job or relationship? What your future self wants you to do is not to get in conflicts. Would it be with other people, or would it be in your own head? It's saying, do not wait. You know, if you plant a seed and you keep staring at it, it's not gonna grow faster. Go out there and live your life, this is saying. Whew. There's a lot of frustration when it comes to pile 4. And I'm having a headache right now. You really need to stop giving yourself a headache over this situation, something that is bothering you right now. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for your mind, for your body, this is saying. The stability that you're looking for, it will come to you in the future. But how it will come to you, it's only when you'll start living here and now and start being a bit more spontaneous. Right now you're being stuck in your own head. Stop doing that for yourself. You're hurting yourself, this is saying. You want to move, but you don't know how to go about it. You're looking for action, or you're waiting for action from someone, or from someone out there, but it's not happening and you're stuck in this limbo. It's saying don't get stuck in a limbo. Free yourself from this. Don't hold yourself in the prison of your mind or prison of a situation. It's not worth it. Your focus should be on going and exploring something that you haven't just yet. That's how you're going to change the course of your path. Your future self is much more, it feels much stronger to me. You're not afraid to take risks. You're not afraid to cut things off that don't belong in your life anymore. You're like, you know what? Look at me now. I keep hearing, look at me now. Wow. Your future self is not afraid of challenges and is not afraid of uncertainty. And this is happening because of the situations that you will be put in, or you already are in. This is saying this is a bit of a test of how you free yourself from this and how you'll come out on top. The more time you'll spend in stagnant energy, the more headache you are causing for yourself. And your future self is waiting for you to release yourself from this. Your future self is very self-love focused and is very strong and charismatic. And I think maybe for some of you, that's one part, something is missing. You have it in you, but you don't bring it out. It's saying bring all of your flaws out. Doesn't matter in what kind of situation you are put in. Be you, because you is going to attract all your soul family towards you. And that's when you'll be able to secure something or someone in your life. There is a lack of trust, your future self is saying. There is too much confusion. There is a need to go, I'm hearing. There is a need to go. There is a need to explore. What hobby do you want to explore? I'm hearing explore. Do you want to go somewhere? Do you want to meet new people? Do you want to challenge yourself? Write a list. This is saying, what are you afraid of? And challenge yourself every single day. You're going to see how energies will shift, and you will discover something about yourself that might possibly be a trait that might allow you to be successful or stable in the future. Something will come out of this, is saying. Through challenging yourself, you'll find your strengths, and you'll be able to discover a talent that will bring you not only stability, but some kind of an offer as well. There's a bit of story, hey, pile number 4. Your future self is very loved, I must tell you. Your future self is very loved, very cherished, very appreciated. And your future self, I'm seeing a blog or a vlog of someone's where their future self is talking about love and how that happened to them. What they had to go through in order to find someone that they treasure, because I keep looking at this infinity symbol here, and this is saying if you haven't found that person just yet, they are coming, but we're giving you all these struggles in order to bring more talents out, bring strength out. You will need to be your best version of self, not only for that person but for yourself, because you'll be feeling very confident at that time. And I keep having a headache here, pile 4. I'm hearing relax, stop being in a limbo, go out there and do something that you haven't done for a long time. So pile 4, I have to run. It was supposed to be my day off. I'm so sorry, that was a short one. But everyone who is watching this, thank you for coming back. Tribe, love you as always. I'll catch you the next time. Bye for now.